Hey, it's me, Dr. Jody Dinnerman, founder and creator of Staffless Practice Academy. And I just want to take a few minutes to tell you about the Staffless way. So we see people come into our world in what we call zone one, where they're just in a place of overwhelm. And they say things like, this is just not what I signed up for when I wanted to become a practitioner. And then we watch them move into this place of curiosity, which is zone two. And they say things like, I knew there was a way to do things more simplistically. I just didn't know what to do. And then finally, zone three, which is the oh yeah zone, is where people are really loving practice again or for the first time. And that's through working through the steps that we offer them. So what we want to see happen is we want to see you end up with what's called the golden triangle: solutions for texting, emailing, and your phone in the office, really to make sure that your time, energy, and quite frankly, money are best spent. We want to make sure there's no wasted time. We want to make sure that efficiency is front and center, but we also want to make sure that that happens with automation that isn't impersonal. That's the biggest mistake we see. We see people all the time try to implement systems of automation that just shouldn't be there. So my own journey in this trajectory of zone one to zone two to zone three, I was in practice for 20 years. I knew I had to find a way to run my wellness practice without staff for many reasons. I figured out really good, solid systems, and then I started sharing them with my professional community, and it took off. And that was the birth of the Staffless Practice Success System, Staffless Practice Academy, all of the books, all of the things that have come since then. So I can truly say that when I go to my office to serve chiropractic care to the families in my community, it's my happy place. I never answer my phone, and I always leave 10 minutes after my last practice member is done with all of the things I'm supposed to do done, checked off the list. So we have this amazing community. We have a private community of students who support each other and facilitate each other's growth. And then we also have a big free community with practitioners, thousands of practitioners from all over the world. Our student community really knows that they can lean on my team, they can lean on me, and we're going to walk them through every step of the journey to creating the practice of their dreams. What we hear when people join our community, when they start coaching with us, is they don't want more work to do. They're overwhelmed at that concept. They've tried all of these other programs to love practice again, and they just haven't found the right one. They may even be concerned about being tech savvy, and they just feel like they don't have time to implement new things. I promise you, I understand all of these concerns. My other promise to you is that this work is going to save you so much time in your practice. It's fun to do. You got support 150% along the way. I've tried every coaching program out there. I've had the best coaches in my back pocket, leaning on them to try to fit this very square peg into a very round hole of what I thought was success in practice, and it never matched what I wanted for my practice. So I figured out a way to do things that really matched true joy in practice for me. And it happens to be contagious. It's infiltrating wellness communities all over the world. So we do have students of all technological backgrounds. Some people don't even know how to open a computer, and other people could write programming. And we've considered each type of student when we created our 12-week program for staffless practice efficiency. As far as having time is concerned, the one thing that we can guarantee this program is going to create for you is more time. So put your seatbelt on and know that you're in for the ride of your life when it comes to loving your practice again or for the first time. So these are some of the courses that we offer inside of the Academy. This is what we walk you through. We look at your physical space in the office, how to make it more efficient. We look at how you're spending your time. And then we go into what to do with the phone, how to create an email program, a texting program, all compliant. And our accountability program is absolutely our golden ticket. We make sure you tell us what you want to create. We show you how to create it, and then we follow through with you regularly to make sure that you did the things that you signed up to do. We make sure that nobody slips through the cracks. It's super, super important to me. I can't tell you how many coaching programs I've been a part of. The best coaches out there where I sign up and then I don't hear from anybody. That is not the case with Staffless Practice Academy. So what I want to do is invite you to jump on a call with me or a team member here and let us take a listen to what you've got going on. It's a no strings call. There are no strings attached. And if we feel that we can help you along the way to finding more joy in practice with efficient systems, we'll give you a very clear, honest answer. If we don't feel that we can help you at this time, we'll either tell you to hang out in our free Facebook group to grab our trainings and all of the things that we give out there, or we'll refer you to who we feel would be a better fit for your practice needs right now. I promise you we won't waste your time. So what you want to do now is grab one of our free call times. You're going to get an email with a link to what's called the Practice Efficiency Guide. The guide is going to have an exercise in it to help you get what's called your PEN, your practice efficiency number. We want you to give yourself a score of how well efficiency is going in your practice right now. If you don't yet have a practice, you can just imagine what a typical day in practice will look like and give yourself a PEN through that exercise that way. And then bring your pen to our no strings call. Let's go over what's currently happening and what change could possibly look like and how we can help you on this side implement that change. So come to your call with your pen result. I can't say that clear enough. And be sure to join our Facebook group while you're waiting for your call time. Check it out. Check out the guides section. There's so much really great free content in there. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. And either myself or one of my team members will speak to you in your no strings call, and we'll take it from there.